わわおよわ。わわおよわ。I have still no clue how to get my chat replay working. I have still no clue how to get my chat replay working. I have still no clue how to get my chat replay working. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna create a new world for myself.
Resource.
Okay, I'm gonna create a world and I'll call it Wave Bird. World height 256. Or content. Sure. Yeah, so I haven't played this game in endless pains, winter snows, scorching desert. Burn again. The interesting thing is, I don't think I've ever seen a desert biome, jungle biome of any kind. Hello, Sotera. Soterasus. I think that's how you pronounce your name, right? Sorry, I'm very bad with foreign names, especially Asian ones. So is this game gonna load or no? Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's up? Not much. I'm starting another playthrough of Vintage Story. Played this game once before. Quite a bit of time ago, to be fair. But kind of felt like playing it again. Oosh. Jesus. Very sad. Jesus. Afro. Iroquois. Like a caveman. Oh, yes. Right. I like brew. Yeah. Okay, I think that's as close to a full beard as we can get here. your mic volume up more. Well, I can certainly try. Yes. I'm guessing the noise gate is cutting out quite a bit. I haven't found a good way to monitor my audio yet. So I do have some sort of rudimentary noise gate on here. Blue man breeches. 2-piece. Leotard, of course. If you can just confirm whether my volume is better now or not. Oh, I like the harmonica. Ooh. Honestly, this kind of looks pretty cool. Hunter. Claustrophobic one seems kind of bad. I feel like the ore drop rate is very rough, because mining is already quite rough in this game. Malefactor, forager. Ooh. This seems kind of cool. Exclusive craftable sling. I feel like the sling could be fairly useful here. Yeah. 'Cause it's like a ranged weapon early on, right? Clockmaker, frail, nervous, walk speed, damage against mechanicals. So I haven't fought many mechanicals before. Technically, you can. I feel like some of these classes are clearly made for multiplayer, something which I am not participating in. So, Blackguard. Ravenous, more hunger, range, damage, heavy-handed. Jesus, that does not sound good. Short sword and shield, though, sound fairly good. At the same time, commoner just is kind of safe. It's the safe bet, I guess. So, Sutera Sus. Is the mic volume better now, or am I still a ways off? I think I'm just gonna choose the commoner. Oh my god, the fucking... The the sensitivity is very bad. Okay. Very low. Oh, there's mouse acceleration. I do not like that. Mouse move smoothing. Yeah, that... gonna turn that off. Ah, much better. I feel like the performance is kind of shit, though. Graphics. At the same time, FOV. Yeah, but more FOV, surely. Yeah, this is kind of... the anti-aliasing. Anti-aliasing. I do not like the anti-aliasing. SSAO, I think, is the anti-aliasing they have here. I know, extremely interesting content talking about anti-aliasing. Oh shit. Ah, thank god, didn't crash. So, basalt. I don't remember if you could... Was basalt a soft stone? I can't remember. Can be thrown or napped into stone tools and weapons. Okay, that means it's a decent tool. It's a decent stone type. So I can use it for tool making, which is not a granted in this game. Some rocks are way too soft for that. So I think I should... First thing I should definitely nap is like a knife blade, right? So I need to start getting the cattails and whatnot. So axe head, of course. Nice. Shovel as well. Okay, and I might make I might just make the whole suite of tools at this point. What's the point in being stingy? Okay. Now I just need to find some sticks. Four sticks. That ought to be enough. Think. Right. This game also has like a built-in recipe browser, thankfully. Which is very nice. You cannot take that for granted in these games. We have our knife, we have our axe, we have our spear. Great. So, if I remember correctly, the first kind of very important thing you have to take care of is clay. Clay is can be rare, can be kind of hard to find. Oh, obsidian. Hello. We'll be making a nether portal soon, I guess. Don't need no diamond pickaxe for this thing. Okay. Yeah, Mojang sucks. Of course. 100% agree. Full of homos. Huh? I'm just collecting this basalt because I think, if I remember correctly, you can make bricks with stones. Maybe you also needed some like dirt or something for it. There's like some hardened ground or something like that you could use this game as well. Okay, I think I understand why they have the mouse smoothing thing. It is kind of snappy, a bit too much for me. This type of basalt biome is kind of nice for collecting rocks for building. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I needed quite a few rocks to be able to build a house. 10 days until the first temporal storm. Alright. So temporal storms just cause a lot of enemies to spawn. Otherwise they're not too bad. Stone away. Don't remember if you could thatch. You can create thatch roofs, that I know. But can you make baskets from thatch? I don't remember how you found the survival guide, I think was. Yeah, blocks and items. Thatch. Okay. Well, don't think we need it then. Because I definitely need some baskets. Oh yes, I have played Vintage Story before through Sleek. Only once though. It was for quite a bit of time, but I didn't get too far. So I remember I got killed and lost like everything, I think. Or something like that. And just quit. Surely this is a good idea. I have quite a bit of breath here. Well, I'm surprised. Hornwort. Okay, it doesn't give me anything. What's this? I think this is quartz, right? Yeah, quartz. So you kind of have to mark everything down in this game. Because materials can be quite rare and they spawn in veins. You have a rabbit. Very nice. I love rabbits. Very cute. Let me see if I can look at the map and find something interesting that way. There seems to be like a swampland biome here and a large mountain, so I think I'll head that way. Oh, Jesus, that is a very big mountain. I need to find some sort of wetlands for clay. Native copper. Now this is definitely something noteworthy. I don't know why I chose that color. Yeah, native copper. Oh, okay, we have a trader here. Oh my god. Scary man. I haven't seen you around here. I don't know what you mean. I'm not entirely sure myself. Got anything, trader? Flax bread. Squire shirt. I don't have any gears anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I will, however, I will mark his location down. And yeah, trader. Sure. Sure. There are different types of traders in this game. This one seems to trade in vanity items, I think. Seemed like it. Paintings and a decorative armor set. Okay, what's this? Bamboo stakes. That's pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten those before. Bony soil. Strange. This game has like visual novel type music. Very weird. I mean, hey. doesn't sound off exactly. White currant bushes. I want to pick up the different bushes, but I feel like I don't have the inventory for it right now. Sure, let's plant these bushes here. We only have 3 cattails here. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan at all. Finally, more cattails. Also known as Cooper's Reeds. I haven't heard that one before. Ooh, red wine caps. Yeah, these are edible. Nom nom nom. These are also edible. So, Suslik, what's your rabbit's name? Just curious. God, I feel like the anti-aliasing here is still like very bad. Goopsy's Cookie. Oh, that's a cute name. I also have a rabbit. His name is Cookie as well. It's quite a coincidence. Must be like a pretty popular name, I guess. I thought it was pretty original myself, but yeah, my girlfriend named it, of course. Named him, not it. He's a very handsome boy. Ooh, I can finally make 2 baskets. Yes, and this gives me more inventory space. Very nice, very nice. The basket system in this game is a bit strange to me, because you can make better baskets, but that's like quite a ways away. So you just carry 4 baskets with you, and you can get them right at the start of the game. So it feels like kind of weird, because it's very doable during your first day, as you can see. So they didn't even spawn near cattails, and I still found enough to. Well, I don't have all 4 baskets, but I think I will quite soon. Yeah, now I can also grab these berry bushes. It's gonna be nice. Almost reminds me of Don't Starve. You start out by grabbing a ton of berry bushes there as well. In this game it takes so long for them to grow. Kind of feels like it might not even be worth it. But in general, food takes like a while in this game. I remember I domesticated some rams and it took took a long time. Took a really long time to have those mate and then for the children to grow up. Yeah. I feel like it's such a long process that I'm not even sure it's worth it to do at the start. So look how I can like forage mushrooms far faster. And yeah, they don't give that much hunger. Sure. They're still better than nothing. Cause hunger's a bit strange in this game. It's kind of hard to get like very good food. Well, at least at first. But you like it's not as big of a problem as in other survival games I've played. But then again, I've never made it to winter in this game, and it's quite possible. It's very, very possible that winter is hard, very hard. But as I've said, I've yet to make it to winter in any of my playthroughs. Whoa. I have not... What is this? Palisade. Treasure Hunter banner. I've never seen this structure before. Okay, I'm guessing a treasure hunter lives here. Trader. You can buy cracked vessels. Oh. So I'm guessing if you buy them and you break them and you get something interesting from them, something that's a category of items that's listed. Okay, I'm definitely adding this trader here. Treasure hunter. Hell yeah. Ooh, peat. Yeah, peat is pretty good. I will grab some peat. If I remember correctly, it's very good for melting certain things, so I'll kind of mark it down as. I guess just an icon would be, yeah, sure. Peat. Okay. Already out of space. Should be able to craft another knife. And surely I don't need this obsidian, right? Like, what am I gonna do with it? I can, of course I can look if you can actually make something interesting with it. Obsidian stone. Oh, you can make all the So 180 durability. Basalt spear has 16. What does a basalt spear have? 45. 45. Okay, that actually seems pretty good. Second thought, we're not throwing it away. We're making a knife blade from obsidian. So, I don't remember the different stones having different properties when made into tools, but apparently I guess they do. So that's good to know. Dry grass, yeah, I don't need this. Yeah, there's another trader here as well. God, how many bushes do I have? Well, a lot. This is like some kind of bush biome. George Bush biome. What are your hobbies? My hobbies are mainly playing video games and sleeping. I'm quite adept at both of those. Okay, conglomerate cobblestone, that's useless. That's absolutely useless. Completely useless. Ooh, wait. Cattails, hell yeah. So now I don't have to collect any. Can just instantly make them into a basket. Nice. I guess I also play a bit of guitar. But that's not very noteworthy, so. Ah, you cannot destroy or steal from the traders. That sucks. Okay, I think this guy's a farmer then, right? He had like farming stuff. Got anything to trade? Okay, definitely not a farmer, a miner it seems instead. Okay. Feel like I should still mark him down. Miner. Oh yeah. Woad. Holy shit. Pigs. And of decent weight as well. Come back here. Yeah, it's not a one shot. After they've started running away. Ooh, but that's... Okay, this is getting a bit spooky at this point. Definitely don't want to die here. Yeah, well, what can you do? Should get quite a bit of meat and fat from this. Oh, even hide. Hide takes a while to process though. Isn't very good. I don't remember how you make a fire in this game. Probably should have thought of that before I started exploring. I think you needed... You definitely need leaves, or not leaves, sticks. I think you can create a fire pit with sticks, right? You can just... Okay, maybe not like this. Probably not like this. Okay. Yeah. This isn't great. Oh, I just need grass. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you need a lot of grass in this game to craft like anything in the early to mid game. I remember I made a scythe just to get grass faster from like, I think it was iron. And, you know, long story short, it wasn't very effective. So it didn't get enough grass, so making just flint knives was for some reason more effective. I'm starting to see a bit of a problem with this. With this biome. I'm not sure, I've yet to see, don't think I've seen any. Okay, this is the first log. Here's hoping I don't get ambushed by some sort of wild animal or eldritch monster being. Yeah, okay. Remember correctly, you can make, yeah, you can make firewood this way. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was a... Yeah, I thought I heard a fucking boat horn. Fuck this, man. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, that's why you want to find shelter or build a fire as soon as possible. I, however, am not a very intelligent person, so I chose not to do that and got killed instead. Okay, what's this? Horsetail Putis. Yeah, I think you can heal yourself with that, probably, right? Death doesn't have too many consequences in this game, generally. You can just run and get your items back and you just lose hunger. Which has not been very impactful as of yet. Maybe in the winter? Surely, like, they let you get a lot of food in autumn and in summer, and then in winter it's just hell, and you can't get anything and everything's frozen. Oh, chickens. Ooh, red clay. Yes, yes, yes. This is very important. This is very good. The first playthrough of this game I did, I searched like far and wide, everywhere, and I could not find clay anywhere. I just want to see this crater here. Oh, interesting. It's very, from what I remember, it's quite biome specific, where you can find clay. Now, high fertility soil, like, I could not find anywhere. And I walked like thousands and thousands of blocks, maybe even tens of thousands of blocks. Okay, I think we can... Surely we can make like a fire starter now, right? Oh yeah. I think the raw red meat. Whoa, 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 what the fuck are you? What are you doing here? Oh, my range isn't great. Okay. I think he was trying to eat my... he was trying to eat my meat. That doesn't sound very good, does it? And now I'm at low health again, hell yeah. This gives you a lot of saturation, yeah. More spelt. Spelt grain itself is not very useful right now. Doesn't really give me anything. Because I can't process it. If I remember correctly, spelt had... No, flax was the one that you could do several things with. Like you could make fiber cloth, I think, out of it, and you could also make... Oh shit. I don't have anything. Purely bamboo, right? Probably not a good idea. Do I have any woods anywhere around here? Oh. This certainly looks like wood. Woods. Oh, like I want my fat though. I don't need the leather. There's no way I'm gonna be able to start making leather things. Oh yeah, this does heal you. This putus. Poultice. Putus. I don't know how you pronounce this. Oh, chicken. Chicken. Yeah, and the fire ran out. I suppose it was kind of inevitable. Conglomerate was, I think, like a stone that sucked. If I remember correctly, it was like very soft. You couldn't do much with it. Cool game. Yes, it is. It's a very interesting game. Turns into 4.38 liters of cranberry juice. Oh. Yeah, not quite sure how you do that. Juicing. Need the fruit press. Yeah, that needs that requires boards, which you get by having a saw, and you can make saws only from different metals. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why you need to make bronze or copper. I wonder, I don't think I have to worry about food too much anymore. I think I can just start going now. I think it's gonna be morning soon anyway. Oh, I'm tired. Oh no, pig. Get away, porcine fiend. Wait, can I actually eat the spelt grain? 60 saturation, that's not too bad. For what is basically just grass pods. Okay. Now we're near this clay. Yes, okay, it's here. So I should be able to mine this with a shovel. Stellako sä tiedät, että keegi kunagi ei hakka mind vahtaamaan? Niin hale streamin. La polizia. Okay, this is soil here. Tundub, et see valge, vast ei ole valgesest trapööseid mul mõtet endaga kaasas kanda. Või kõike seda basalti, mis ma selle basaldiga ikka teen? Savi on aga mega tähtis siin. Wait just a moment. I think I can... Ojastellaan täpselt niin. Tää niin vahva. Oh my fucking god, that was such a oh my... I don't think I've been jump scared this bad in a horror game. Jesus. More peat here. Ho ho. That was fucking scary. Stella, sä olet väga armas. Surely it's safe now. See the arrows? They usually despawn come morning, but... I mean... See a drifter there. Drifters aren't too bad though. Bow horns, however. Those are okay. No, fuck, he's still here. Okay. Yeah, I need that clay though. Definitely need that clay. This is kind of a nice place. I feel like I wouldn't actually mind settling down here. And just... It's beautiful mountain pass here and traders and... Sure, I think this place looks fine. And we've already run into rocks. So much for my hobbit hole idea. Guess I'll just have to build it out. This fucking guy's back. Surely he's not behind me. Oh, okay, he's in a bush. Jesus. Don't think my knife is quite good enough for this. However... Come on, it's morning. Why is he still here? Doesn't make any sense. I think if I make a spear from obsidian, right? In real life, obsidian is also one of the materials you can make, like one of the sharpest materials in the world. So surely this will do a lot of damage to him, right? Surely. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, and he dropped nothing, of course. Fuck this dude. I want to find the... I think the clay was here, right? Yeah, okay. So, chat, what do you think? Should I settle down here, or should I keep looking for a better spot? Ah, you need fire clay. Oh no, any type of clay. Okay. Basalt, dry stone. I like the way basalt looks. It's nice, it's dark, right? But it also costs a lot to make, comparatively. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna stay clear of that. Okay, so if I do this and I do this, yeah, that doesn't give me a very good amount. Yeah, I have 10 bricks. Yes, this is more than enough. You can build a whole town, a whole city with this. Okay, I think I can... Should be able to make like a rudimentary shelter here. I need wood though. Certainly need wood. Can see some kind of metal in that cliffside. Definitely need to check that out. Well, this is certainly taking a while. Don't remember what you can make from wood. I think it's logs, specifically. Not quartered logs. Oh, it's just no clog, right? Yeah. Debarked oak log. Oh. Very fancy. Yeah, for boards you need that saws, right? So you can make a crude door if you have sticks and some wood. That's what I'm gonna make. Okay. That makes me think. Definitely need to also make some firewood. That much is certain. Can't make any containers yet. Stella, sä kirjoitat sitä livestreamia chatti spa kohta. Mä tiedän, että ketäkin ei ole siinä kaikkeakin veti naljakas. Okay. I can load my firewood here. Should be fine. Okay. I can make a crude door, I think. Right. Okay. So I needed 3 sticks for that. Oh, I have the sticks. I didn't see them there. Let's go to Windy Castle. Seems to be very windy, in fact. A very windy castle. Okay. Yeah, so this door basically just breaks sometimes when you use it. That's the lore with it. Not the most practical thing to use. certainly. Oh yeah, you need to collect the ground copper to melt it down in a furnace, I think, and then you can make the pickaxe. Oh my god, that fucking sucks, man. That's not good. You could, I think, make a reed chest. Oh my god, you need a lot of reeds for that. Yeah, you need a lot. I think you can make storage pots are the best. Oh my god, are the best ones. But those require a lot of clay. And not even that much clay. Well, quite a bit of clay, but that's not really the problem. The problem is you need to fire that clay. Okay, wait. So how many do I need again? Reed chest. Oh my god. Yeah, I need a lot. 8 times 3. That's 24. So I need 24 reeds. Cattails. I'm not sure I'm gonna find that many. I'll be honest. Not two. Not two. Don't need that. Don't need a thatched roof. Okay. I was thinking, I'm building my base out of stones, which is fine. In general, that's fine. But I cannot break those stone blocks, those cobblestone blocks. Which is not very fine, I think. Oh, a raccoon. Hello. Small raccoon. Thinking, should I plant some cattails near my house? I feel like I don't really need that many. You in a different game mode, because you can break cobble by hand. No, I don't think I can. I'm on standard survival. I can try, of course, but I don't think so. So you can build cobblestone before you can break it, I think. Because I've played this game once before, and only once. And I remember having a similar dilemma, I think, whether to build out of stone. Damn it, it really is very windy here. Nom nom nom. What? I think I can. I swear I put it on, like, the standard survival. Yeah, I can. What? Well, that makes it a lot easier. And yeah, then I think I'll be building out of cobblestone. I don't remember being able to do that before. Weird. Okay, I have my reed chest now. I could have also just planted those berry bushes, I think. Maybe would have been a good idea. If I remember correctly, you have to fence them off so that wild animals don't eat them. Don't think the grass fertility mattered when you were planting bushes, though. Yeah, I've used packed dirt and rammed earth before. Last time I played it, I think I used that. I do have a basalt desert, not really basalt desert, like a basalt biome. Oh, you can change rammed earth textures. Now that I did not know. That seems a lot easier than collecting a lot of basalt rocks to build out of, especially early game. They do respawn in the desert biomes, I think, or the desert-like biomes. But it's still like... I don't have that many hours in this game, so I'm not very, very knowledgeable, but I do remember something from my last playthrough, which was a while ago, but it's possible some things have changed, so I think there have been quite a few updates since I last played. Okay. Rammed earth. Oh, you mean these different textures? Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, you can turn them into. It looks like blocks basically, or like almost a brick type of thing. Yeah, it's just from packed dirt. Yeah, just put a bunch of dirt together. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know you can store rocks on the ground. I think it's clay. I don't think so though. If you start like placing clay, it starts shaping it. Yeah. The reed chest is pretty bad for food storage though, so I do want to get that food storage situation figured out quite fast. So to me it looks like the obsidian tools are, I think, a lot stronger than the other stones, right? If I... Okay, the speeds are the same, but the durability is, yeah, quite different. Oh, you can control shift rocks to place multiples of them down. I only have 8 obsidian right now, though. I think it's fine to keep it with me. I can build tools out of it if I need to. Okay. Rammed earth. And now the texture starts cycling. Okay. I like the dark look of basalt. Okay, the rocks I cannot destroy. Yeah, those are there now. Guess I can just mine the cobblestone here then. Oh, I lost my fat. Okay, that's kind of bad. I think I threw it away. So otherwise I could have maybe made a candle. I don't remember what you need for it exactly, but that's like one of the better light sources in this game. If I remember correctly. Okay. I can break that later. The fuck was that? Probably would make more sense to use a shovel here. Oh, I didn't know you could store fat on the ground now. That's interesting. Doesn't seem very logical though. Okay, this looks like a prison cell now. I suppose that's fine. Whoa, no, it looks like it's meant to be this way. Jeez. I'll just make another shovel. I need to anyway. Takes like a few seconds. Surely I can manage that. I went to my inventory. Yeah, this does not look good. That's fine. That's fine. Don't remember if you needed a chimney. I don't think so. I think you just made a fire and it's fine. Right. So I'll make the fire here. Now let's make a fire pit. And do I have anything I need to cook right now? I think I should plant the cattails here. Oh, okay, there's more spelt here. That is nice. Actually, it's close to my house. Probably should have waited for it to grow. Well, you know, what can you do? Okay. Don't think I need to plant all of them, just a few would be helpful. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then I'll have some emergency rations in case I need them. Okay, so if you close the door, the wind noise also stops. Good to know. What? Apparently I attacked myself. Okay, these rocks, I don't think you can pile them. Oh no, you can. Okay, yeah, I did not know that. Definitely did not know that. I think this is as good a time as any to start creating creating different clay stuffs. Okay, so crucible is definitely the one you need. Should maybe make a fence to capture those chickens, but I think you probably needed a copper saw to make fence. Okay, that's nice. Don't remember how you fired your clay items though. Yes, clay storage vessel. Think. No. Wattle and rough fence. Okay. Yeah, I can check that out. I think it's nighttime. No, it's not nighttime yet. Yeah, I should probably put a stop to this clay project for now. Since it. Okay, well it's almost nighttime. Oh, I think you can make the. Yeah, you can make fences for a stone fence as well. Yeah. Okay, yeah, these you need boards for. But a rough-hewn fence, okay, you certainly do not. A wattle fence is just sticks, in fact. A wattle and daub block. Guessing that's like some sort of building block. Okay, fence gate does require boards as well. Coral fence. That's interesting. I could definitely make a basalt fence, I think. But I don't remember how the animal husbandry thing worked with chickens. I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did that when I played. Did have rams. That's about it. Don't think I have anything else to cook right now. This duplicate feature is so nice. No. Okay, not this. And that's it. Now I just have to check how you fire things. Okay. Waveforming is not the thing I need. You can pan for ore now? Don't remember if that used to be in the game, or that kind of seems like a newer thing. Maybe not. Yeah, pit kiln, that's what I need. That is what I need. Okay, I think I can fire my things now. Yeah, there should be a fine place for it. Okay, I might as well make, I think, a few bowls then. So you also need those later anyway. I think mold took up a whole cooking pot, of course, as well. Nice. Okay, can I... Yeah, I can do that. That should mean I can do other things as well. Crockpots I don't need quite yet. So molds I don't think I can, or I don't think I have a reason to make right now. Okay, I have to check out the pit kilns again. Okay, dry grass, sticks and firewood. Solid non-flammable blocks. Huh, do you have to... Oh, okay, I think I get it. And they can't... Guessing they can't be side by side then. I can just pick it up, of course. Jesus. Yeah, now I remember. Need more sticks. Branchy leaves. These are good. These are what I want. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get my peat. I think you can also place peat on the ground, I think, right? In stacks. Yeah, okay, that's it. I'll make another one here for my clay pot. Oh, a catkin. Birch seed, birch catkin, same thing. Ooh, onions. Alright. That's nice. I did not expect that here. I still need to find like at least medium fertility soil. Because using soil that's not even medium fertility is... there's no good reason for that. Okay. Just break apart these. Uh, is this gonna light up or not? What's going on here? Yeah, okay, very nice. Very good. Should probably be forming more clay storage vessels. Those are like the main thing you need here. Also the, I guess, pickaxe mold as well, maybe. guess. I can start working on the forge. Or not the forge, I don't need the forge quite yet. I think at least. I think you could make a copper pickaxe just by smelting some copper and then pouring it in a mold with the tongs. Okay, I don't think I have enough clay for this. Should be fine though, I'm literally living on top of like a clay mound. I have like 1.5 stacks in my chest. Okay, that's funny. I think 3 will be fine, probably. Takes a while to make them though. This is literally slower than the duplicate layer feature is literally slower in this case. Okay, that's that. How's my pit kiln going? Well, it's going. Well, it's certainly going. Yeah, I also of course have to make a pickaxe mold, I think. Don't remember if you could fire multiple molds. I feel like it would make sense that you could, but it's like maybe you can't. Prospecting pick, this one is also very necessary. Thankfully, we do have like a copper deposit quite close to this place. Which is very important. Okay, so you can only fire one at a time. Okay, oh no, I'm on fire. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Gotta be careful about that. Is this just quartz here? Yes, it is. It is quartz. Pine trees. Yeah, wild vines. I remember having to look for those for a bit of time. Is that a turkey? No, that's a bear. Yeah, that's... yeah, no, thank you. But I can see vines there, though. Oh, this is not a good idea. Horsetail here as well. Oh no, this is a mushroom. It's not a vine. Oh, interesting. And it was poisonous. Wow, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Great stream, thank you, Suslick. Zeuslick. I'm sure it is a very, very entertaining stream. I'm constantly babbling on about the most mundane tasks in this game. Oh, chicken! Chicken. I was thinking about doing some sort of album listening review thing during live streams, but the problem with that is I think you have to do it in a very certain way, or maybe you can't even do it on YouTube. I know you can do it on Twitch, where you can listen to copyrighted music, and on stream you just have to take it out of the VODs if you even decide to post those, which I don't really see a point. Because my channel is definitely not gaming related, or at least not yet, maybe. Because this is like a prime game to play while listening to music or something else. And well, of course I'm not gonna be listening to a podcast while playing a game, listening to some interesting albums and broadening my musical knowledge would probably be a good idea. There's like a close to zero chance that anyone will actually watch me. Okay, so this is still burning here. I want to make another pit kiln, I think. Requires so many sticks. I feel like getting sticks in this game early on is really annoying. I remember something like if you let the leaves decay by themselves, they don't drop as many sticks, or maybe they don't even drop sticks. I'm not quite sure if that's true, but I kind of remember like something like that being true. Maybe I'm misremembering or just schizophrenically just thinking some weird stuff up, but it sounds like it would make sense. Maybe. Don't think I have enough peat here. I think I need 8. Oh no, I need 4. For this at least. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Whoa, 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 who are you? Is this some kind of puma or something? What the hell? I don't think I've ever... Is this a wolf? It is a wolf! A wolf has definitely killed me before in this game. Yeah, ooh, that... that was very close. I don't think I can store this on the ground. Does not seem like it. Wonder if they're still hanging around. Deal a lot of damage. Great, my door broke down. Could go looking for copper, whilst also, yeah, okay, I have copper ore there. Red clay. Why didn't I put a pickaxe there? It's not, yeah, okay. Who cares? I need to look for copper, and then probably I can also find vines during that. I'd hope so. To make tongs. I don't remember how many nuggets I needed for a pickaxe though. Hmm, 20 bits. Omok pieces. What the hell is that? Or 20 native copper nuggets. Or malachite. Think that sounds like there's a beehive here. I don't remember. I remember I looked for bees last time, but I could not find them. So 20 bits is 20. That's 100 units. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. Native copper and basalt. There's likely a copper deposit right below here. Yes, that much I know. It doesn't really help me that much right now, because it's not like I can mine it anyway. I think I saw more nuggets somewhere near here. I will take the obsidian though, just for tools. Thinking maybe I should make a fence. I'll take the basalt to make a fence as well. These kind of gravel sand biomes, deltas, I don't know what you call them. Well, it's definitely not a river delta, but like a... I don't know. I think these have a pretty good chance of spawning different ores. Maybe I'm mistaken. But I remember finding quite a few in similar biomes last time I played. But I think it was like a conglomerate desert biome. Prospecting. Okay. I have 7 nuggets. Okay, that's not even half. Whoa. Yes, okay. I wonder if vines only spawn in certain biomes or on certain trees. I think maple trees have them, certainly. I'm not sure about oak or pine though. This is a fairly... Ooh, no thank you. A fairly nice forest biome here. I like how this whole place has been in a... What? Jesus! In a nice mountain valley here. I have two... Okay, maybe not there anymore, but mountains. Big mountains. Is he still chasing me? Doesn't look like it. This is... Should I be... should I be saving horsetails? Oh, linen. Yeah, linen isn't... Yeah, linen's quite far away, no. I don't think it's worth picking those up. Stupid things, you can't even get good meat from them. From wolves, that is. It gives like no saturation. Pine with resin. I remember that being useful for something. Though I cannot remember what. Fences, that's probably enough. I mean, I guess I can take a few more. Might as well. Quartz, yeah, that's not even worth... Not even worth pinpointing. You can find quartz literally anywhere in this game. Not pinpointing, waypointing, yeah. I mean, 46 is enough fences. Oh, now I remember. I just randomly remembered why I needed so much grass last time. It's for the animals, to feed them hay. You need a lot of grass for that. There's probably a better method than using a knife or a scythe. But I remember it just took so long, because I had a biome where there was tall grass and a lot of it. So you'd think it'd be very easy to get a lot of grass, but I swear most of my day was spent just getting hay for the animals. I didn't even have that many. I had quite a few, but it wasn't a huge amount of animals. So I'm just thinking, is it worth the upkeep? Or is it just easier to hunt? 'Cause it feels like hunting is just more... is just easier, is just more efficient. Time-wise. Oh, native copper. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's enough. Nice. Okay, now I just need my vines, and then I should already be able to make a pickaxe, I think. I don't think you need charcoal even to smelt copper, right? Wait. Okay, 1084. And peat is 900. Okay, no, you do definitely need charcoal for that. No doubt. I think the... oh yeah, you can also find coal just lying around in certain biomes, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you do need some kind of coal. I think the charcoal burns quite a bit hotter than other coals, I think. Oh, I'm starving. Ah, that's bad. I don't have any food here. Should have definitely paid more attention to that. Jesus, okay. There's a fish here. Black and brown. Okay. I'm surprised I even got a fish. It's such small fish here, so meat is, I don't think it's guaranteed. Okay, I can just use a knife. Or just melee them with a spear. Need to go around this mountain. There's more red clay here. I think I'll mark it down. I do remember running out at some point last time I played. Oh, that might have been fire clay though. That's a bit rarer. I think that only spawns in the mountains, maybe? Anyway, I don't need to get any fire clay anyway, right now. They're still burning. Oh, interesting. Oh, fuck, okay. That's a this is bigger range than I thought. Wow, I'm just... Okay, these two are ready now, though. So... can take these... oh god, okay. Well, maybe I can leave them here for now. Definitely need more peat, though. Where do I have peat? Here. Okay. God, this music really reminds me of some kind of like weird visual novel. Like, I like it. I think it's kind of like visual novel music mixed with Risk of Rain music. Ooh, oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. I'm not playing very well right now, like at all. There's rye here, huh? I mean, I'm gonna grab it. I think flax was the best one to grow. I haven't found any flax, but flax had the property of being able to be also made into fabric, I think, while also being edible. I feel like grains are gonna be very... like, I did get the oven and the stuff last time I played last world. I did not reach winter though, so I'm thinking for winter, getting a lot of flour would, or not even flour, the grains would probably be a good idea, 'cause they have like a very, very long shelf life, especially if you put them in a cellar somewhere. Goddamn pig killed me. What would you look at that? A boar. A sow even, maybe. So, yeah. Ooh, two. I'm just kind of 3 pigs. Whoa. Oh my god. I remember there was like one thing I did not really like about this game, and it was that you couldn't really do much. Like maybe I just didn't get far enough, but there wasn't too much automation you could do or make processes that you have to do early on and have to do till the end of the game, like make them faster or easier. For example, leather making is just a spear does more damage when thrown. Okay, that's good to know. I feel like the leather making was like so tedious. It's quite probable that I just didn't get far enough to get to the automation stuff. But maybe it's also quite possible that there isn't any automations. I don't remember there being any. Okay, did I get everything? No, I did not. Don't have my baskets. Come on. Surely I can hit him. Almost, man. Come on. I think that's a bear there. Do not want to deal with a bear. A windmill power for hammering and grinding. Yeah, I think I did make a windmill. Yeah, the updates are quite slow to come to this game, but I think it's a fun game. It's quite cool. But in some ways, I feel like some Minecraft mod packs definitely are more in depth and have a lot of complexity as well, and a lot of realism and a lot of quite similar systems. For example, the prospecting and whatnot. That's of course just one aspect. Oh, an apple tree, I think, right? Yeah, young apple tree. Well, I'll mark it down here. Like SevTech or GregTech New Horizons or SevTech Ages, both which are very, very advanced as well. But I mean, this game has a completely different vibe, and it has the lore and the story. And it's more survival focused than technology and building. Or not building, but technology and dimensions and stuff, which is what SevTech Agents and GregTech does a lot as well. Oh, you don't like messing with mods? Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But it's been like very streamlined though, to be fair. compared to modding other games, you can just install and play with Minecraft mods mainly. They've made it very painless through Cursed Forge, but of course Cursed Forge has the performance issues and whatnot, so like GregTech, you wouldn't want to play with that. Okay, I can make use my storage vessel now. I'll fish fresh for 1 day. I think I have my cooking pot going, so I think I can make something with that. I went to dig for peat, and in the end I only got a few peat. That's amazing. The pigs just completely messed everything up. But yeah, modding Minecraft is just so thankfully it's been made so easy. It really gives the game a completely different new lease on life, so to speak. So I used to play quite a bit of modded Morrowind, and setting that game up, getting all the load orders right, and it takes hours, just hours of effort. Okay. Yeah, so on the cooking pot, I think you have to... Don't quite remember, I think you have to use a bowl. Okay, stock, definitely not what I'm looking for. Meat stew. 2 slots of meat, 2 slots of vegetables. That is doable. I think I ate all my mushrooms though. Okay, there's a boat torn there. Fuck. There are pigs here. This is not going great. Whoa, black wolves. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm going inside. This is not gonna end well otherwise. Thank god this door didn't break down just now. Okay, I think that's it for today. I think I've played this game enough for now. I'll definitely be playing more of it soon though. So it's a very fun time. As I say that in the most unenthusiastic voice ever. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone who did watch, and I'll probably be streaming again sometime in the future.